Oh my goodness, do you know how many times I got up in church tried to sing your solos? Do you understand?
Try to. Some tell me you did a good job.
Like, listen, I rarely get starstruck. I got starstruck, of course, when I saw Whitney Houston, and I'm starstruck to see here to see you today.
Amazing.
And the first time we met was at a tribute concert for Whitney Houston.
Yes,
Do you remember that moment?
I remember that moment. I was so excited to meet you.
Wow.
Yes, and man, look at you.
Like,
look at all that has happened since then.
It blows my mind when I think of my life. God always have a little bit more than what you ask for. So being a young girl, learning some of your songs, singing them in church, then growing up to meet one of my heroes, Miss Whitney Houston, and then to have you here on the show, it's like, y'all, I'm having a moment, okay? Like, what in the world? And then one of my favorite duets was you and Whitney singing Count on Me. How did that come about?
Oh my goodness. Well, you know, me and Whitney were like sisters. We were friends for years. I met her when she first came out at the Image Awards.
Is that when y'all met?
Yes, yes, is when we met and we became friends. That night, BB and I, my brother who I sing with, we were in concert and Whitney said, I love you guys. And I'm like, what do you know about us? And Jennifer, she knew our songs better than we knew them. And that night, Whitney came to see us in concert, ended up on stage with us, started singing our songs way better than we had ever sang. And I was like, it's time for you to get off the stage.
Oh my goodness.
And that's where our friendship started. And we were friends for many, many years. And, but so she was going in the studio, doing Waiting to Exhale, the whole CD.
Yeah.
And
this is gold to me.
And she said, CeCe, I got a song I want you to sing with me. And I'm like, okay. And she said, I'm gonna sing you the lyrics. And it's all about friendship. Count on me.
Yes.
And so I was like, this is going to be awesome, right? And so I go into the studio. Then it hits me that I'm about to do a song with Whitney Houston.
Yes.
Because I would forget how famous she was. We were just sisters. And I walk in and it's Babyface there. And I said, okay, I'm about to do this.
That's when it hit you.
That's when it really hit me. It's like, okay. And we had a good time. It was the best.
Y'all made such an iconic, legendary song, and Count on Me. Thank you for that, because I think I sang it in school for my graduation.
You did?
CeCe, I'm fanning out. So I gotta ask you, what was your first solo in church? Because my first solo was Much Jesus Better Cross Alone, and I was 7. So, I mean, come on, you're the gospel great. So what was your first song? I got
it was Fill My Cup, Lord. I lift it up, Lord.
Wow.
Come and quench.
Oh my goodness.
This thirsting in my soul.
Do you hear how pure her voice
from
is?
Heaven.
You have like the purest sound ever.
It was Fill My Cup, Lord.
How old were you?
8. I was 8.
8 years old?
About 8 years old, yeah.
Did you
say you were 7?
I was 7.
Okay.
And I tried
what
to
did
sing.
you sing?
I tried to sing Much Jesus Better Cross the Lawn, and I forgot the words, and the congregation had to help me
you
out.
out?
Yes, ma'am. You know how that get. They say, it's all right.
Baby. That's all right,
you
baby.
keep on going. You know what I mean? You're doing okay. And
That's
just
right.
you're doing beyond okay, because, I mean, you're the biggest selling gospel female artist of all time. Did you ever think that you would?
No, you never really even think about that. You think about, first of all, the honor to sing the good news, to spread hope, to spread love. And, you know, it started with that little girl, you know, and one door just continued to open before the next, and then the next. And you already know, you turn around and it's like, you know it's nobody but God.
Right.
That has helped you to, that really, what amazes me, now you have a big voice. You have an incredible big voice.
Thank you.
But she does. She does. But it's amazing to me, Jennifer, when we just give God what He's given us, we give it back to Him. And to see what He can do with it is amazing.
It is amazing. And that's what you're doing with the Goodness Tour.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
The Goodness Tour. Well, I sing the song Goodness of God, and this song has just touched the hearts of people really all over the world, because we all know that God has been good. If we're here today, no matter what challenges we have gone through, we're here because God has been good.
That's right.
And touring for me, especially at this age of my life, it's like very challenging, but it's been so reviving and refreshing to me, because people are coming out of isolation. and they're ready to come together, and they're coming to participate, not to spectate. So Jennifer, I'm getting out on stage, and everybody is singing every song with me.
Yes.
And it's just so powerful. Healing is happening, hope is happening. I look out, and that's the thing about the good news. It's a blessing to every generation. So I see the grandmothers and the kids.
We see everybody
talking about the goodness of God.
That gives me chills. I love that. And you inspired so many for so long. Like, I gotta know from you, who do you listen to? Who inspires you? Who lifts you up?
Oh man, so many people. You know, I remember growing up on Andre Crouch, you know, so many, Andre Crouch and the Disciples, and I could go on and on. Tremaine Hawkins, you know Tremaine.
Yes, I do.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
But I could go on, the Clark sisters.
Yes, the Clark sisters.
Friends, and
Yes.
just, I think it's real important what you listen to.
Yeah.
I think it's real important what you listen to.
That
you
true.
listen to songs because music is powerful. So listening to songs that's gonna uplift your heart, that's gonna give you, I don't know, sweet and calm thoughts. And gospel music does that for me.
I love it. Y'all better take it from her. Please tell everybody about your new album. Please.
Yes, More Than This.
More Than This.
Yes, it's the name of it. And it's a live record, and it's powerful, it's refreshing, and I love it because you hear, you know, Jennifer, it's one thing to sing, but it's an awesome experience when you have the audience singing with you.
Yes.
Right? And on this record, they are just singing with me, and it's a little bit of heaven. And it was written, More Than This was written by, I don't know if you know him, but he's from Chicago, Todd Delaney. Have you heard
Of course,
Todd Delaney?
yes, I have.
Yes.
Oh, that's
so he
awesome.
wrote that with me, yeah.
And tell us about your women's conference that you have going on.
Oh, I'm so glad you asked me about that. Generations Live 2024. This is my third women's conference that I've given, and it's in Nashville, Tennessee. And it's it's like Friday night and then all day Saturday. And it's a time to bring generations together. My mom will be there, my daughter, and I tell people to bring your grandma, bring your auntie, bring your sister, bring your friends, because it's nothing like, we need one another, first of all.
Yes, we do.
And we're better together.
That's right.
We're in a culture sometimes that will push older people aside, but we need that wisdom.
We do.
We need that. You know, when you look in the scriptures, you'll see that as you get older, you become more valuable.
Wow.
Because you have the wisdom. And so we come together and we have great speakers, great singing, and we just get refreshed, reconnected, and everybody leaves out with hope. So come to Generations Live 2024 in Nashville, Tennessee. I know it's going to, we got great speakers, great speakers.
That sounds amazing. We got to get to that. Now, looking back on your legacy, what stands out the most for you?
Well, first of all, just my relationship with God. I want people to experience who He is when they experience me. You know, the love of God, and then it's my family. You know, I've been married now for almost 40 years.
40 years.
Yeah.
My God. This longevity everywhere, huh?
I have 2 children, and now I have 3 grandchildren. Oh my God. So really, I just want my legacy to be, you know what? She lived what she preached. She loved God. And she loved people.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we can tell you love people. And I heard you got grandkids and you got kids, and Mother's Day is coming up, and I know you're a busy woman and a woman of God. But we couldn't have you here without giving you something, because I appreciate you, we honor you, we respect you, and we want to wish you an early Happy Mother's Day, Happy Women's Day, every day. All right. Will you come back again?
Beautiful.
You love
her. I'm honored to come back again.
And you'll sing with me next time, CeCe. It will be a dream. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.